So, folks, there we have it. Will this VOD be available? Yes, it is. All right. Top 8 is ready to go. Here we are. So, again, just to remind anyone that, well, actually, to be fair, I'm pretty sure I'm chucking this top 8 on the old YouTube. So let me just give a quick introduction. You're watching Versus Fighting 2024. This is the biggest fighting game tournament in the United Kingdom. And it's in the heart of Birmingham. We've had a really fun tournament here. I want to give a humongous thank you to everyone that's made the trip out. We had 2 big chunky groups. There's only 8 players left. A lot of players here. This has been their first event. Some of them got new into later stage of MK11, maybe MK1 as their first. I don't know. But one thing that's been in common is not a lot of offline experience. And that changes today. Unlike the 2 players that you see right now, which is obviously VGY and Foxy, who have played many years of competitive combat. Foxy definitely longer than VGY, but VGY's accolades speak for themselves. I mean, world finalist, not just making it to Final Combat, but making it into the top 8 of Final Combat. VGY definitely did all of us proud that time. But we're jumping into our first match. Immediately, Tanya Motaro. This is something I haven't really seen much from Foxy. I know he's been playing it a lot on his own stream over the last kind of few weeks. The main thing, video games here, I think this Baraka Kano is a really smart pick, because if you play this team right, there are no gaps. So you shouldn't really leave many, if any, openings for the armor to come through. Now, I don't know if Baraka will be able to do anything about that. I feel the armor will be just, not free, because it costs Bara and Cameo, but I don't think you can punish it. However, if you can just make your offense airtight, it might be okay. There's the block. Go to reactions on the overhead. So I definitely feel like right now, like, VGY is looking for that Motaro. It's not a matter of seeing forward 2 and then preemptively armoring. You're waiting until you can see the cameo. Uh-oh. Piece by piece, we've been doing it. Timer is becoming a factor, but Foxy is chipping away. Oh! No, can go. Wait! Actually just got the straight up meaty. Wow. Managed to clip on the way up. Good. This is my own console, Stark. Yeah, people are wondering how are these customizations here. This is literally Mustard's PS5, so whatever your customizations are is what we're seeing on the stream. Pretty much. There's a reason most of your skins are yellow. This is about to be a real blocking game, however. VGY does manage to get the hit into a knockdown. Oh, counter hit, yeah. Obviously got caught. Oh, there's the counter poke. Oh, he's got to watch out for it. Gonna meaty with some more advantage. Yep. Very unlikely Foxy was going to win the final section there. I mean, you had to have got a perfect flawless block, somehow found your way out, and then avoided armor the whole time. Speaking of armor, there it is. It confirmed. VGY just does not miss those. Every time we're getting the confirm into decent damage. And he's got those corner optimals too. They are not easy juggles. The double back 3 loops, they're so good. Well, Foxy will be able to take full advantage of the fact that VGY doesn't have any meter at the moment, so he hasn't got to worry about armor. He's got those flawless blocks, so I don't think the chip is going to be as much of a factor. Nah, not at all. The flawless block is just neutralizing the whole thing. And again, he just does not miss it. He's taking like no damage here, so who cares? Well, Foxy already has max meter as well, so ultimately not really gaining anything. Just losing time. What a whiff punish. Oh, dropped the combo, but didn't overcommit. It was the extra hit of the back 3. Most players do try and avoid that. It does mess with the combo gravity a bit. Oh! Armored interruption. Want to be 10 seconds on the clock. Foxy finds it, went for it, but so surely all he has to do is just block in that instant, though, right? If you're VGY. Because Tanya Motaro, sorry, it is a team that it's very full on. But if you are flawless blocking and you do just sit and block, it doesn't have a lot of ways of just getting instant damage on you. When there's not much time left, what do?
Baraka.
Where'd you get that bottle of water from? Emma gave it. I think I shed it in the car. Ah, true. Another change. Foxy has been doing this a lot today after almost every loss.
Sorry to completely just throw that into commentary. I forgot I mute my mic. I'm like, damn, I'm thirsty. Where'd you get that water?
But I said, I'm sure there's some around.
I got a water. I'm grateful to have got my water, but it was a little glass bottle, you see. It's only a little bit.
Isn't there like a tap in there?
Ugh.
I don't know.
A vent tap? I don't trust it. Yeah, going in for the... I was kind of expecting the Lao Sonya, to be honest. It was worth the Tanya, but the moment we saw the Armored all the times looking for the Motaro and then flawless blocking all the, like, the forward twos. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of it. Is it in Birmingham? I would have gone. I mean, it was advertised a bunch on social media, so snooze you lose, I'm afraid. However, it would have been nice to see you here.
To be fair, VSF being in Birmingham is like not a secret. It's every year, it's always here.
Versus Fighting has been in Birmingham for, God, it's got to be at least 10 years. Probably longer.
It's in Birmingham! Oh! I feel a real issue we've seen Foxy have playing this loud today is any character that kind of just out-footsies with just straight up buttons. It's kind of difficult. We look at that whip punish. I know you use the Sonya shots to kind of facilitate that range to help you get in, but when you're really playing around that standing two,
well, it's a tricky choice because Lao still has that problem, doesn't he, of the down forward two as armor goes through it. So that's maybe one of the reasons Foxy didn't want to actually pick.
Oh, the counter hit!
Slash
finds it.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, duck underneath, but I don't think you'll get much more of a punish from there. Ooh, try to swing.
Yep, knows the answer anyway. I mean, it's not the greatest answer, but it is an armored, reversal.
And then just shoved the table and knocked the camera off. I'll pick that up.
Allow me. No, I'm going to do it after the match is over.
Yeah. I just won't go to bed, yeah.
You'll have to help me set it back up.
It's just delay after delay, innit? Oh, VGY really wants to finish that off. It'll be hard to find any substantial hit here, to be honest, unless Foxy makes a real glaring mistake. There it is.
Punish!
Again. It might not be the biggest reward, is that like that armored spin. I mean, you'd be forgiven for forgetting that Lao even has it in most matchups, but legitimately can help against Baraka. Because his normal armor will just miss completely. He goes underneath. So as Lao, you kind of have to do that spin if you want anything to work. Oh, tries to stagger, but Foxy doesn't let him. Oh,
so much patience.
That's got to be the game. It will be. Foxy gets a game.
Round 1. Fight.
No player cams until the set is done, I'm afraid. Unless you want to look
no
at the
can
ceiling.
do. We can't even preview it until we see it, so. Trying again. VGY's been so good at confirming that back three. Sweep.
I quite like this though, because Foxy plays so little around Armored Launcher. Like, it's there, but he doesn't, like, depend the whole game plan on it. The fact that he can't Armored Launch it out forward too doesn't really seem to matter all that much. Because that's just not where he's finding his... not where he's finding his hits, really. Very different, if Foxy wanted to play this way with Goro, it just wouldn't work.
No, I think that's why he's really waited until now, because what he's doing with Lao Sonya has worked for a while. The most recent change to that overhead doesn't affect this team in any way. Oh, there's the optimal. Oh, the damage.
Definitely
Okay,
try
good.
to sort of somewhat delay wake up, I think, and then maybe squeeze a button out rather than just hold the whole
Round
sequence.
2. Fight.
Oh, that's a big hit.
It's
That's a
Sonya
big
too,
hit
so
indeed.
there's no point breaking this. Okay.
No fear at all there from
Whiff
VGY.
punish, yeah. This time you have to break. Lovely whiff punish. Ooh, tried to micro attack after.
This is best of 5 all the way, Bear Drills. All the way.
And that's confirmed. That's probably the game. Damn, that was a solid game from VGY.
Round 1. Fight.
Potentially one win over. It's just crazy how far these two players have come. Because I feel like when VGY first started competing in MK11, whenever you'd see them play together, Foxy and VGY, Foxy would just be the clear favorite every time, just because of the experience, their overall success. And now here we are a few years later, VGY, one game up from potentially sending Foxy to losers. But remember, this is VGY, fresh off final combat. A fantastic result at the World Finals. So, can you even call it an upset at this point? I don't think
no,
so.
not at all.
Definitely not. It's just a top player. Beating another top player.
It is a top player versus a top player. That's just how far we've come. Walk in.
Nice catch, yep.
A break, actually. Very confident. Got to make this one count to prevent wasting the bar.
Whiff punish is a good way of starting it.
Absolutely.
I say Foxy not really looking to flawless block many of these instances. That's a lot of meter that VGY will be able to build all the time. Ooh, I'm actually surprised that back three didn't armor break.
Yeah. That must have been frames away from losing. It must have been.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright,
The
reverse the
turnaround.
momentum here. Foxy constantly in charge. I like this though, you know, it's like a light switch almost. The very moment Foxy gets anything going, it's like, right, I'm now going to just disengage.
Yep.
Don't need to go in. There's no rush. I don't need to do this. Happy to kind of just let it rock, really. There's the save.
patience.
No need to get opened up.
Okay.
Oh, extra damage. 140. Comeback is definitely possible here from VGY. 3 bars a meter. I don't think Foxy cares too much about that grab. But we are hitting a somewhat danger zone after that 500 mark, because with 3 bars a meter.
Oh, no reason not to. When your opponent's at that low health, and that mid into overhead low can kill, then why not? Just keep going for it. No
I
reason
mean,
not to.
gotta be honest, it is nice to see Foxy back on the Lao.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
I just think in this Pharah meta, I feel like this team is
Shao.
pretty efficient. Like,
Sonya
you've got the armor to challenge Pharah whenever you see it.
Motaro.
You've got decent damage of your own.
Okay, VGY. finishing
Favorite
things off.
versus favorite. That's kind of excited to see. Every time we see VGY, it's just really clean neutral. Super, super clean neutral.
Well, I think particularly the Motaro will work well here because the Reflect.
Yeah.
Reflect is such a good answer versus Charge Projectile. And there it is. So it kinda
Possibly
shuts
one of the
down-
reasons he's picked it.
It shuts down the neutral. Like, if you want to establish the Ring Blast before you, to go in, you can't.
Right into back 3. Looking for the mix.
Oh, the hesitation. Yeah, just reacting to the cameo call.
There's good stuff from Foxy though. He's actually looking to hit Motaro to interrupt the Reflect and just take it away.
Don't know if you can before the Reflect will hit the ring though.
But he just did it. The dive kick hit Motaro.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to get Foxy to press something, but he won't bite.
Foxy's defense has always been one of his strongest elements, right? He just doesn't fear. Very hard to catch him squirming. BGY, if there's one person that can force it on you, I think he's going to be one of them. Finds that weakness.
Oh. Oh, another break. Quite bold. This down on life with that much time left. This break is looking like more and more of a bad idea.
However, we are going into mix-up territory now. Armor! The second he sees there's like no threat, really. There's nothing you can punish with. There's 8 seconds left. He's going to armor that. Foxy Grandpa now on match point over VGY.
Yeah, Foxy
It's
is just
so simple, but it's just efficient. Not sure that was what VGY wanted, to be honest.
Okay, there's the chain-in. Low, but no commitment.
Oh, it takes the minus frames and forces the overhead on it. Oh. Overhead!
Oh,
full
first time
combo.
he's done that, yep.
Yo, the Tyler combo.
And the side switch too, just to make sure that was pretty much optimal for VGY. Match point, both players now. It's for winners finals. Guaranteed top
that's
3.
big damage. That's big damage. Does he even break? There's no point.
Ooh, I thought that hit twice.
I thought that normally armor broke, didn't it?
Guess not.
Alright, Foxy has the life lead again. Only narrowly though, remember. Xiao has got that extra 50. It's the low.
Oh, that could have been huge.
Reach for it. There's no breaker available now though. Foxy took a big risk spending that meter. It would be a weird sense of irony for Motaro to be the one that takes out Foxy in this top 8 winner's side.
But we will see. Okay.
Oh, God, goes under it. That's 143.
Also bypasses the break attempt. Can't break the throw.
Overhead.
Oh!
Mix up.
Came
Overhead
down.
low is what it comes down to. Foxy gets the win in game 5. This is just first game of top 8 though, so... Oh yeah, actually, I would sit here and analyze this, but I'm going to go and fix the camera, so I'll be right back.
Oh, did it? Yo, Faisal, thank you for the big raid. Welcome. Welcome everyone to Versus Fighting 12, where we are in the heart of Birmingham once again, and Mortal Kombat has returned to VSF. Okay, Kanamani making the trip to Birmingham today. That overseas trip. Ooh, hello. We're going to be seeing the Reiko
Don't think you
coming
can
out.
toy with me, soldier. I will crush you, Earthrealmer.
Yeah, Gotham City Goon has been playing mainly Johnny Cage Farah today. Kanamani, bit of this, bit of that. And now the Reiko Tremor coming through. Doing it for Agstar, who unfortunately could not be here today. Shouts to Agstar if you're watching. Sorry you couldn't make it, but always next time, I'm sure. Or another time in general. Interesting matchup though. I feel Reiko does well against Johnny, all in all. Oh, what a whip punish. Single hit confirms. Oh, preemptive. They have been working out quite well for Gotham City Goon, but not this time. Oh, dash up to the scoop. Oh, there you go. I love the way the Reiko Tremor has developed over the last few months. I feel we see a lot more of the Aftershock ground pound just used in the neutral now. Especially at that mid-screen distance. Unfortunately, it is, yes, too late to attend. We are in top 8. Bit through it. Oh, hello. Okay, confirms. Corner extension. Ah, quick reset. I love the choice to reset there. Oh, hang on. Speaking of reset. Oh, makes the call out. That's the ultimate test. Do you jump or do you not?
You won't be back next
Final round. Fight.
Oh, nice. Oh, there's the hype combo. And I think, oh, another drop. Oh, turned into hype reset. All right. It's keeping it as it is. Well, that was still pretty sick. Oh, there's the overhead. Yeah, it's crazy. Compared to the synergy, you see a lot of Johnny cameo pairings in general. I feel you don't see as much of Pharah, but when you do use Pharah, man, is it scary. Whether it's giving a character like him tick throws, or the fact he can pick up from the overhead low so easily everywhere, standing 4 into it in the corner, so scary. Now Kanamani instantly making the change.
Comes for me. I'll shred him to pieces.
You got some big ass maracas, Baraka.
Shouts to Ryan saying he'd bring back some water.
The event staff just gave me a big bottle.
Oh, fantastic.
I don't know what. I could pour some of it in your bottle.
Oh, that's alright. I feel betrayed.
Why? The water situation.
Yeah.
They gave me a bottle. I don't know. They want me to go all the way up to a cafe or something. But then they offered me a big bottle of water.
Alright. Alright, yeah, this will be 1-0 to Gotham City Goon.
If people are being out of order in chat, then just ban, or timeout, or just remove. Not interested in any of that today. Good
Hey,
vibes
man,
only.
that's what I'm saying. We're here, we're chilling, we're having a good tournament.
I ain't messing around with that today. If this is a celebration of UK Mortal Kombat, if people can't like behave themselves in chat, then ban. That's it. Baraka Kano looking good so far. I know I just got here before. Was this Baraka Kano in the first game?
No, it was Reiko Tremor, actually.
Oh, was it? Big jump in now. Gotham City Goon. Oh, there's the mix. It is the era of Pharah. Plus frames.
There's the respect. I feel Baraka Kano, or just Baraka in general, has been like a bit of an up and down matchup against Johnny over time, but especially now, I feel Baraka is at a point that he's quite good against him. Oh my goodness. The way that people play this team now, which is like minimal gaps. Now obviously he can't parry the in-between barrage, it's a lot better for Baraka. Just interesting how this is a matchup we've seen so many times, but it's evolved so much.
It dropped the combo though.
Oh,
try it again. Lovely tech. Definitely some significant damage that has been left on the table here from Gotham City Goon. The question is, can you recover? Doing a good job of it so far. Forces the break.
Oh, good punish. Oh, hello.
Surprise punch in the gonads.
Just not expecting that.
Interrupt.
Yep.
Knowledge. Oh, that's it. That's going to be Fatal Blow, and that's definitely the game. 950 health character. Back to character select again.
Super dead situation. Oh wait, I can go into the player cam now. it's been repaired. It's back.
Pharaoh.
You are welcome.
Oh yeah. And definitely quite a result for Gotham City Goon. I've been saying, one of like my biggest regrets as a viewer of this game is that we didn't get to see Gotham City Goon compete in a lot of pro comp like early on in the game. Because especially like UFA, if he went to UFA, he absolutely would have been like definitely a threat to just do well, and I say take the whole thing, but definitely could be capable of it, you know.
Gotham City Goon
So
has
if it
always
was-
been the most underrated player we have in the UK.
I agree. I
Does
totally
not get the
agree.
credit because he doesn't really get to travel as much as everyone else.
That's why I'm happy he was here. I'm happy he was playing. I don't know how long he's been able to like continue play, but he's just so good. You know what I mean? It's just so fundamentally sound. With that being said, Kanamani, no stranger to having to clutch it out. So even though he's down 2 games, let's not talk like the set is over already.
Oh, no, absolutely not. It's Kanamani. I mean, if anyone can make the sweep, he can. There's the tech. Just backing off, just trying to stay safe. No need to overextend. Another lovely tech. Oh, that one hit, though. Boom.
I don't think it kills though, because that extra health.
Baraka Fatal
It's
Blow
Baraka
does
Fatal
less.
Blow. Yeah. There's no way this kills. You definitely have to watch the debuff. There's a flawless block. Ooh, I love that decision.
It's so cheeky because there's no way that you have to perfectly flawless block that to not just get shredded.
But like the delayed timing as well to make sure the flawless block gap was gone. And speaking of which, that's actually punishable. Rare you see that finish without Kano on the back of it. There's the catch. Defense.
The defense of Gotham City Goon has been pretty on it.
Uh-oh.
Hit confirmed now. There it is again.
What a tech.
You would be so tempted to neutral crouch or do something after that back 3, but just any counter poke will like hit you, and it's
I
just
love
not worth
that
the
punish
risk.
on that Johnny down 3 as well. It's so important to continue your turn like this with Baraka. Ooh, finds the answer. Never mind. Went for a Ferrer a little bit too close.
Yeah, a little bit greedy, I think that was. And a little bit hopeful. However, that is going to be enough now to go 1 game up. Well,
That's
1
2 to
game
1.
on the board, I guess I should say.
Well, we have definitely been seeing like full set comebacks today, but it's hard to know when to expect it. But Kanamani's definitely capable. We know that for sure.
Round 1. Fight.
We actually do have Baraka Brutality's unlocked Magic T. This is Mustard's PS5.
Oh, I love that choice to get the first hit.
Flawless block again. And sitting down. Oh, the delayed forward 3, so cheeky. Never forget, Johnny Cage, 9-frame mid. Come on, grab. Oh, we're making people uncomfortable.
Oh,
Yeah,
there it is
come on,
again.
grab.
I feel like it's so dangerous to challenge that. Oh, the whiff. Yeah.
Not really too worried about taking grabs at this point. I mean, he has
Definitely not
700
gonna put you in
health
a
to
terrible
work with.
spot, especially with the whiff grab.
Another tech. Just take the shadow kick
Ooh,
punish.
EX. And got the charge. Just shy of hypo though, not quite making it.
Round 2. Fight.
Almost have the star power, but we are basically a couple of pixels away.
But how do you find it against Baraka?
Oh! Clipped.
Oh, armor break. There you go.
That's that armor break. That's the back 3.
Oh, Kanamani has been looking for that this entire time.
And when it's armor break and shadow kick, I know the shadow kick was 2 frames slower, but
It's not going to affect that too much. Especially if you're talking...
oh! Absolute outfoot seat there. Kanamani expected the dash back and actually hit the back one of his own. All right, here we go. So it's still match point for Gotham City Goon, but Kanamani is playing this so tidy, so clean.
It's hard to know what to think. It could be the game 5, maybe not. It is just that kind of set.
Right, good opening. This is going to give some sort of situation for Canny. The 1-1. Again, the low poke
nice.
getting crushed. That back one. It's doing it.
Oh, flawless block. Oh! For situations that it looks like you've got space to call Farah and then suddenly they dash forward and you don't.
It's the illusion of neutral.
Nice. Oh! Tried to hit her, but hit in a lot of air.
Counter poke. Down forward do.
Oh! Now suddenly this life bar looking really scary.
Beautiful throw tech. Now Kanamani in the zone.
How do you make this comeback?
So much momentum is on the side of Kanamani right now.
20 seconds, most of the life. Okay, there's a hit. The break is gone, but is that even enough time? And then the Hellcano, yeah, that just sealed it, I think.
I mean, surely not.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think
no
there
way.
is no way.
You can't. You don't have time. You don't have time. Kanamani still alive. And 1 game left. Definitely our longest set of the day so far. For sure.
We were saying it's possible. It's absolutely possible to make the set comeback, but it could just as easily be snuffed out right here. Another rush through it, maybe. We have seen quite a few of them today. Oh, wow.
Nice grab again. There's just so many small little moments here that's just making all the difference. I love it. You're not going to find these like insanely huge hits all the time. It's just all these tiny little micro decisions in the neutral where it's like one hit
Sometimes
there,
it's
one
about
hit
getting
here.
something that looks small but has big impacts. Like, we're seeing Kanamani punish pokes multiple times. Like, punish down 1 or down 3 with his own, and then suddenly it's Baraka Kano o'clock. Ooh, underneath. It's important.
Sort of conceding the round almost there, maybe. Either preemptively doing it or conceding the round just to build up the hype. I think the anticipation was to lose the last moment.
Oh, hang on.
Mix up again.
Here we're starting to get some good mileage. Not the highest damage throw, but again, so scary.
Scary moments. Low looks for the whiff punish, but too far away. Back 3's going to whiff. Back 1 as well did, to be fair. They both did. Alright, we are entering combo breaker territory.
Oh, what a tech. Every time.
Back
Oh,
to
we
back
just
low poke.
slashing, yeah,
So many
looking for
techs.
it.
Another tech.
Another one, the defense.
Oh! Farah's going to be gone for a fair while now. Kano's here just to keep the advantage. And it is... Wait, no, that's not going to work!
Yeah,
Punish!
he was ready. He was
The
ready.
break!
He had the break. It's
But you
not
can't...
over.
How do you survive?
Oh, you don't. That's what happens. Oh my goodness. What even was that last like entire 30 seconds? Oh my goodness.
That was a really, really long but satisfying best of 5 right there.
Yeah, that one went the distance. You could say that.
Button check-in, as always.
I've seen a surprising amount of Kitana today, all things considered.
She's a good character. Not very common, which is, yeah, a bit surprising. But let's now jump in.
Oh, forward dash into sweep. Bob Dole definitely wants to start things off in a big way. Oh, hello.
Immediately taking those plus frames and enforcing the standing, I guess, quote-unquote mix between sweep and overhead leg grab. But it has been hitting people today. It has been. Armored interruption, Def Tat. Oh, doesn't get the combo. That's unfortunate. I like that choice of the Sonya ring, though, because it does mean that you have at least like something to contest with.
Oh,
instant dive kick.
But that's it, right? If you need to contest with a fireball, you have one of the best cameo fireballs in the game.
Fight.
So, like, it's not bad damage. It's a mid all the time. You charge it. You can use it to get in. Like, there's a lot of layers to it. Yeah, Def Tat is the player wearing the hat.
Def Tat has worn that hat at every event I've ever seen him at. He just likes that hat. What can I say?
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, didn't get the pickup, but the idea was cool. Yeah, this right here is what I was expecting to be a bit of a problem. Because Natara wants to just go in and go ham. Like,
Oh,
right
wow.
here, that's a big opening.
Blood sacrifice.
Ooh,
Stealing health. Yo, if that was Injustice, that would have been a sick mix-up.
what a block. Oh, got caught going back.
Gotta watch out. You gotta watch out for that. That has been the secret weapon of Bob Dole all tournament long.
But that's the scary thing. You can keep Natara out for so long, but Bob Dole has been playing against this the entire tournament. And before you know it, one dive kick, and suddenly momentum has totally shifted.
Round one.
But it's a question of finding it.
Alright, we found a good opening here. Decent little damage, and we're gonna
There it is again.
immediately initiate that range into more confirmed. That's the kind of style of Def Tat, right? Just a really efficient katana.
Oh, I love that too, yeah. I mean, Def Tat's been playing this character for a while now. It was going to be used to that neutral, but main thing is just this weird matchup. Oh, there's a catch. Yeah, I don't blame you breaking there. Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. Okay.
I mean, you're
So-
gonna have full Sonya by the end of it.
So this won't kill, but it will put you in one hit away from death territory, and there is no way Def Tat gets a breaker by the end of this round.
Are we gonna just dedicate?
Oh! Oh! Not quite.
I mean, it was a gamble, right? It's a gamble. You spend that fatal blow, and you need to be able to create a situation, but couldn't quite find it. A bit eager there. Eager with the sweep. Caught out by that fan lift.
And again, that low into overhead. You have to remember it's a double hitting sweep. There's the anti-air. Side switch too. Optimal stuff coming out of Def Tat. A clean confirm. Uh-oh. Oh.
No combo.
Though. Yeah, no confirm that
Yeah,
time.
I was expecting to see a confirm from that.
Oh, that was no confirm. That was dedication. That was a read, and it's paying off.
Blood is life.
And these flawless blocks have been clutch from Def Tat. This is going to scale a lot. I actually don't even think this gives the life lead. Is coaching allowed? We're just doing like pro comp style, so a player will get one coach for like 30 seconds if they want it. But most people aren't. Okay,
That Jade
glaive,
flow was so
yeah.
smart.
Oh! If that Sonya ring was fired, like... Oh, the eye!
Block! That was so unbelievably sick. The up block after the covering it with the cameo.
That might have
God
been the
knows
most
what else.
clutch moment of the entire tournament, I'm not gonna lie.
Bob Dole and Atara.
Oh, where are you going?
Where have you been, mate?
Uh-oh. He's feeling himself now. Raw overhead, really keeping it mixed up.
Safe dive kick. Oh!
Actually, didn't
Too
even know
far.
that could whiff from there.
Oh, the escape.
Oh, not in time.
It's a scary game to play. The escape failed, did try and go for a tech, but no one home. 140 damage, just like that.
Full charge, yep. Another flawless block. Raw overhead roll. Hang on a minute.
This ain't gonna kill. There's no Kitana.
Oh, but that will.
One game apiece. Death Tap finds it.
Kitana wins.
It must be frustrating to deal with, but when you block that Jade Glaive on the way out, followed by the EX rotating fan, I feel you have to just sit there, surely. Because if you try and do anything else, you are just going to get clipped.
Yeah, that Natara overhead's going to be significantly easier to block offline. There's no delay here. Is Pharah banned? Nope. Nothing's banned.
We
Use
actually
what
have
you want.
seen quite a bit of Pharah raid today, but not loads and loads. You know, same
He's
as
definitely been
Strong.
popular. The break, Death Tap. And having to fight a lot of this crazy offense, but I think it's just been so confident in the defense, just stabilizing things.
Oh, got the lift, but no confirm off of it. But with a decent enough life lead, it's not the end of the world.
Oh,
anti-air! Yeah, that was clutch. I feel like the longer this set goes on, Death Tat is really beginning to just find that groove.
I'm liking this. Like, Death Tat is just in such control of everything.
Well, the problem is the second you go in at the wrong time and you get clipped by like a dive kick or anything into a launch, suddenly you just explode. So I can't really be too surprised that Death Tat is playing this way. Definitely he's playing the matchup.
Oh! So throw tech there from Death Tat. Bit of a punish on the punish attempt.
Yep. Oh, tried to pick something else. Instant dive kick.
The
raw
overhead. That's like the optimal. You're constantly worried about the sweep. That all it takes is one leg grab, and that's it. You've got a full combo. These flawless
this
blocks,
time.
by the way, insane.
Yeah, they've been so consistent.
Throw takes. Sure, everything's so reactionary here. Dole. Reactions. Oh, safe dive kick. Block on the low. Counter poke though. Takes the turn. Over
Again.
again. You think it's your time to press buttons, mate? Oh,
There it is.
Oh, I got an
raw
overhead of my own.
Yeah, that's a taste of your own medicine right there.
For sure.
Ooh, hello. Was that a meaty setup? I haven't seen Kitana do that. Good block. Oh, what an anti-air.
Honestly, just so ready for everything. Death Tat, I mean, you know the kind of character you're fighting, and you know you're going to have to deal with this high mobility, like, everything you're trying to throw out here, right? Bob Dole is, like, reacting to it, and the fact that he's so unfazed by this is super impressive. Because you can easily get overwhelmed by stuff like this. Always, sorry.
But at the same time, Death Tat. Oh, Death Tat's been in a position to get a bit more volatile himself throughout these launches. We're seeing it.
Oh!
Dive kick. Full charge. I love the delay from Bob Dole. Really looking for something. And another anti-air. Deathtat so clean with them. I think it'd be hard to find the positioning to anti-air Natara, but when you got that kind of down 2 and that much awareness, no thanks. That's a match point. Remember, this is loser's side top 8. Whoever loses this is out.
All right. Oh, wow. We just dedicated. Brave decision, but one that definitely paid off.
The thing is, it's hard to ever, like, whenever you see Natara do that kind of commitment, it's hard to not just understand because of just the sheer damage it leads to. I mean, yeah, if it's blocked, you're in danger, but if you hit them, they explode.
Wow, Deathtat. One of this Armored Games. Goes for a delay. There's a confirm, though. We got meter for it.
Oh, no.
Oh, it came back!
That was a fantastic trade.
It's actually crazy it still managed to come back just in
Oh,
time.
hang on. No, the drop.
And the match!
These
Down 2
scrambles.
mash. I cannot believe that hit. I can't believe it. That was a scramble and a half, that one.
I feel like, is it just me or is Bob Dole like always coming off better in them when those scrambles happen?
Yep. Oh, no
Just
confirm. We're
built
just doing
for
it.
Yep. The damage. Another flawless block. There's a confirm. Yeah, I feel if Deathtat hits the combo in that instance, the game is over. But that really has been just the story of the tournament today.
He's dropped his combo. Faisal would never drop it. I've literally seen him drop it in tournament. I've seen it with my own eyes.
I think. Oh, nice
Big
combo.
launch.
Side switch. Oh, the drop. Oh, the layers. Oh, the counter poke.
Oh, okay.
We're going to
So
another
many
game 5. Good
fives.
Lord.
This is going to be a 5-hour top 8.
Yeah, this top 8 is definitely going to go the distance. No, it's actually funny you should say that, because I actually think if Faisal wasn't dropping combos in like the first set of finals against Fox, I think Faisal wins that set, 100%. So loads of instances where if the combo wasn't dropped, it would win. But like that we just saw there from Deathtat. But thing is, at all levels of play, you know, from you know, folks just casually playing after work or whatever for a half hour online, mashing buttons, all the way up to the literal very top level of play. Everyone's human, you're going to make mistakes, you're going to have combo drops, execution errors. The main thing is just getting over it. And because usually a combo drop results in somewhat of a scramble. And that's where, you know, if you're not expecting to drop your combo, your opponent might not be expecting you to drop it. But if you do, you got to adjust. We're going into a game 5 in this loser side top 8.
Alright, Bob Dole starting off strong. Float. Everything here making those up blocks so risky because any of those empty floats into sweep and you're eating like dirt. Flipped by the fan. In it one piece at a time. We're about to build up our next chameleon. We'll see what's going to be available.
And that initial block looks so stressful against this Scorpion Sonya Natara team. Does you see that low into overhead or double low, raw overhead?
Another drop!
Oh, not again. Oh, whiff punish! Oh, what
That's
a
a punish
reaction!
as well!
What a reaction from Bob Dole.
That's going to be match point for Bob Dole, of course.
That's the second time we've seen that fatal blow connect in this set. And equally as important this time is that seals it to a match point again.
Yeah, sorry about the voice crack there, chat. I'm struggling today. I'm struggling to get through this.
I don't think I'll get through this.
Genuinely hard, but
Yeah,
we
man.
roll. We keep doing it.
Oh, that was a bit late for Bob Dole to decide challenging the puddle.
Uh-oh. I mean, it's Natara. It's post-patch Natara. So every single time she hits you, it's like at least a third.
Oh my god!
At last. At last. We've been waiting to see that.
The The thing is, to be ready to up block, you also have to like call out that it's going to be an overhead to begin with.
I mean, if you're calling out the mix-up, you may as well do the version that
That's true. That's true.
punishes it.
Now, match point. Both players. Good lord. Yeah, that was an up block on the Sonya overhead. Remember, that's normally +1 with a bit of pushback. If you up block, punish. I was so clutch though.
really hard to see how this one's going to go, to be honest. It's so even at the moment. Left tat only down by a little bit, but the problem is anti-air!
Oh,
alright, never mind. No breaker from Bob Doll. I think Bob Doll's going to want to save it until it's like that pivotal game-changing moment, right? When it's a matter of do or die.
Oh, the whip! Where are you going? Oh, another trade. We're getting another scramble. I could feel it. The punish! And that is, if it reaches, yes. I can't be the only one that was saying it's going to connect.
Wasn't sure. Is it going to work? Is it not?
That is a GG's though, through and through.
Happy to just sit there and block. Happy to sit there and block, and the patience paid off.
That was definitely one of the more standout sets of the tournament, I think. That was a lot of fun, that one. Hey, massive shout-outs to Bob Doll,
I knew
though.
this would be
the case today. It's fine.
Round one. Fight.
Right. So starting things off with a bull roll. Not sure how I quite feel about that one.
I think it's more just trying to set the stage, you know what I mean?
And we armor. All right. So we're you
It's
know.
definitely just showing that not interested in basically showing respect when you feel like you don't have to. Like, let your opponent know I am going to do this, because the next time they'll bait it, you won't do it, right?
Yeah.
Early in the set. I get it.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. This is looking a little not like the Nuji that I know. I feel like maybe the pressure of top 8 is like starting to get a little bit apprehensive.
As a low. Ooh, didn't get
Combo
it.
drop. All right.
Well, Nuji was saying the second he made top 8, he was like, my goal was top 8. So
Yeah,
now
but you
he's
can't
here.
get complicit. You can't get way too comfortable. I mean, you're here. You can
No, I
win.
know. But that's the case. Maybe it's the case of, you know, she getting into top 8 and now it's time to continue.
All right.
Oh, what was Uvility looking for, I wonder?
Not sure. Lovely throw tech, though. Good block on the overhead. Bit of a mix there. Another good choice of armor from Nuji. But I mean, Uvility's always been able to play those really oppressive rushdown characters. So I'm definitely not surprised to see Uvility on that Homelander. And with Ferrer ready to go, threat of command grab is so real all the time.
Oh, hello. What was that? Did Ferrer just cancel out the, like, the other side landing?
Oh, Ferrer, she's not available. Yeah, wasn't able to break. By the time you could break, it definitely wasn't worth
But,
it
like,
at all.
I saw that, right? So if you go for, like, the full screen teleport with Melina and you Ferrer at the right time, you actually stop the teleport from connect. There it is again! That's actually really, really scary. It's diabolical. Oh, good luck.
Ouch!
Yeah, there it is. Oh, maybe you expected the ferry to connect.
Ah, you spent the meter though, right? So you can't break. Reset!
Oh, reset.
That's definitely going to be game one. Uvility. Start off strong.
Finish her.
I am done apologizing.
The more we see Uvility play Homelander, the less surprised I am that Uvility would play a character like this. Because you think back to the kind of characters that Uvility has enjoyed the most historically and like played the most in high-level setting. I immediately think of that MK11 Jackie. And I feel if we're talking MK11 Jackie with that constant in the air, you know, instant overhead or instant burst, you know, stuff she was doing to catch buttons. Maybe not, I can't remember if it was, but you know, things like leap, the aerial mobility, kind of being where you want to be, whenever you want to be. I think Homelander's doing a lot of the same thing.
I will make you eat your words.
What's that his win pose? Mate, I don't know, and I've already seen it way too many
He just
times.
likes milk, innit? Season 1.
If for his animality, is he going to turn into a cow? He better.
Yeah, Nuji's he's way too apprehensive here. Good block on the overhead though. No punish.
But it has
from
gone back to the
Uvility.
Chameleon as expected.
There's that big damage combo though. That is the issue, and an issue that we have seen, and you know, kind of with Chameleon right now, is that any minus 50 health cameo versus Pharah, you're dealing with a pretty big health disadvantage.
Yeah.
Combo. Oh, does get the overhead though.
It gets a reset.
Gets the max damage loop as well, actually. Empty grab.
You see
Sorry,
players
to block
waiting
in
for
time.
the punish, but you still can't really. It's really scary. Oh, thrown out. Uji looking for something big, but Uvility has no reason to go in until the grab. Not time to go in until it is time to go in.
And when it's time to go in, you're making sure there's a mix-up behind it. Command grab into death.
This probably kills,
How much are we
right?
getting
Yeah,
from a command grab here? I know it's fatal blow, but still.
You're
443.
That is a lot for a grab, but considering I've seen that grab lead to like 400 in the corner anyway, it's not adding as much as I would have thought. It's still a lot.
Just
Still
to
hurts.
guarantee it.
No one can stop me.
Wake up.
The double stand for Roots. Getting some nice damage. There's the armor. Oh, that's so
What?
dirty!
What?
You know, I thought it took him a bit longer to come
She
down.
appeared on the way down. He had a secret weapon.
He went up without her, came down with her. It's like he went to another planet just to grab
Heels
her.
off. This is cheating.
I've never seen that.
That's so good. Back to back down one. Oh! Getting kicked all over the shop.
Good block and an even
Really
better
good
punish.
block. Alright.
Oy.
Now, one
Okay.
chance left. Reverse sweep or not.
Wouldn't be
Make
the
your
first
choice.
time we see it, but let's wait and see.
Might just be taking some time though, because I think the Melina Chameleon definitely works a lot. You just got to be careful with
Well,
just being too unsafe.
the
With
main
a
thing
cameo that
about-
doesn't have to be unsafe.
The main thing about fighting Melina Chameleon, I feel, is it really thrives if your opponent is extremely eager to take their turn back where they normally can. You know what I mean? Where, you know, it's a situation that against any other character or any other cameo, you're like, right, I've blocked this, or this is whiffed, or whatever, I'm going in. Chameleon wants you to do that, so you can suddenly change angle and get a punish or whatever it is. Uvility's not really doing that. Uvility has a decent lead most of the time, isn't really flinching. Isn't opening up as much.
No, I dropped my blue tack.
Wait, there we go. Wait, the match only just begun and Nuji has pain and gain on. What happened? Did I miss it?
I was looking for my blue tack. It fell off. I thought I'd get it on the carpet. Oh well.
Oh, we just put a bit on the desk so we know where to
Yeah, we
sit
put blue tack on
camera.
the desk so we know where to sit.
Okay.
So it's central for the camera.
Do we think this... I mean, I'm not going to say this comeback isn't possible, but it's impossible now.
Hey, look,
Benefit
as long
of
as
hindsight.
your opponent's in the corner and you're Homelander, the comeback's always possible. He's got a mad mix-up.
Oh, tried to pain again. Yo, Nuji is definitely entering the phase of the set where he's like, you know what? I'm going to do it.
Andrew WK mode.
Party hard.
Oh, but
punish.
not too hard.
Party too hard. Oh! See what I mean? Again, in that instance, you want to anti-air or you want them to anti-air so the ball can connect. Uvility isn't doing it. Uvility is just waiting.
It's a shame that the standing 4 missed, but it was just a weird axis, I think.
Oh, hang on. Another catch. Corner, Roots.
Mix up. I quite like that attempt. The down 2 was meant to ignore the damage of the armor and kill anyway, but it bypassed the down 2 because that's what the hitbox was.
There it is, the armor. Found it. That's one of the situations. As soon as you see the Ferret on block, armor is guaranteed. And that's a match point now for Uvility. Oh, a drop. Oh, you was looking for something to parry. I forgot he had that. I literally forgot he had a parry. Another wake up. This time Farah doesn't hit her mark though. Oh my god, so many eye lasers. They're adding up. Oh, I like that. It's over. Oh, 1 for 1. It is over. Jeez.
Finish her.
Uvility takes it. Mitsuji now moves on. Oh. Death Tat looks like sounds like pause. Have you considered maybe sounds like pause looks like Death Tat?
General Shao.
But what if?
Pharaoh. Shang Tsung's
Okay. Kitana and Farah. I mean, it is a way to compete with the health pool that General Shao's going to have. Especially seeing as it's General Shao with Sub-Zero, so he is going to be 1150. Kitana has the chance to match that now. Identical. Now, Shao Sub-Zero, another cameo choice from VGY. But I do like this Sub-Zero versus like projectile heavy characters that we actually see quite here and there throughout the season. Whether it was like an answer to things like Kitana, we've seen it as an answer to things like Low Hat, particularly whenever there are Low Hat teams that are doing well. Even things like Peacemaker. We saw Peacemaker doing the most damage. Oh damn, trampoline! Floor is lava. Trampoline! We just keep on walking. Oh! We are genuinely on a trampoline. We've spent more time in the air than on the ground. Oh, that could have been huge. Overhead. Ooh! We escape! Oh, but we cannot escape enough. The hit confirmed. Oh! I wonder if we're definitely going to win, though, because this combo is going to take so long. You have no time to make a comeback. That's actually guaranteed. That command grab was like... That was like 5 seconds on its own. Did you see how long that was? To be fair, Axe is pretty heavy. Oh, yeah. Are you trying to suggest General Shao's not strong enough to do that grab faster? I think his axe is too heavy. It's not practical. He's doing a good job swinging it around, though. There's another one of your customizations, is it not? Yellow and green? Yeah, but, you know, it's whatever. All of Player 1's characters, or Player 2, whoever's logged in as you, looks exactly the same. Oh, that's cheeky. That's cheeky and also very weird. Oh, you know what? I like that. Recognized it was going to drop, didn't finish the airstream. That's the sign of someone who's played a lot of this character. Oh, where are you going? That's probably... Oh, yeah, for sure. Again, every time I see Farah health left, it's still alive! I think that shoulder, is that meant to hit? I wonder if maybe VGY did it too late. Oh, hello. Okay, there's the fatal blow. Yeah. Is it going to scale? I don't know. Whenever I look at, I mean, not so much for Shao, I suppose. Kitana's fatal blow tends to scale quite a lot because of all the stuns, and it's 1150. Surely that's dead. It's really hard to tell sometimes. It is just enough. Yeah. It was just enough. Whenever I see anyone confirm into Farah damage, like even though however many matches I've commentated, my calculations for how much damage is left on the bar are all wrong now. Because everyone's got 150 health more than usual. Yeah, it's even harder to judge the health of a fatal blow now everyone's got so much more health. That's such a disrespectful looking sweep. Judo trip. Okay, there's the counter hit. Ichiwai's been looking for that standing to confirm a while now. And he's just to find another one. This time into freeze. Oh, that's enough damage. This hurts.
That's the end of the game, I think.
Oy.
You're going to pressure with
Oh,
something.
I'm wrong again. I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, the flawless block on the shoulder.
That was sick. I've been wrong about every last hit confirming.
The problem is,
Kill
mate,
this entire tournament.
on the best of days, you're wrong about it.
Win.
And now it's so much harder than it was because Farah's given everyone
You don't have
150.
to. You don't have to. You know.
You
state the
brought it
obvious.
up.
I know.
You brought it
I'm
up.
aware,
I'm,
I'm aware.
I'm simply assisting what you.
VGY loses. Foxy in a very close game 5. Actually looked like VGY would take it, but Foxy did a reverse sweep.
Kitana.
Oh, you did very well. God, I need some coffee. Holy crap!
Farah. Wu Shi.
I was up way too early this morning.
One.
That was just game 1.
Yeah, but
Because Liu Kang ordained.
What, to VGY?
was it VGY?
Even
Yeah.
if true, better
Sorry,
her
brain
than
fart.
you.
So I was lots to look for.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, hello. Going for those raw grabs versus VGY is a hard game to play. Like so. Foxy started with Tanya, didn't work, so he went Lao. And Lao got the job done.
Oh.
Well, that's going to be such a good move versus Farah, because if they go for a Farah move and don't have the chance to even become active, he's getting the launch. Because he ain't absorbing nothing.
Yeah, there it is again.
Hey, that's it.
Keeping it simple. VGY, another round on the board.
No reason not to.
My realm needs
Round 2. Fight.
Good block on that overhead.
Oh, off of 1-1.
Woo!
That's like good blocks from VGY. We saw 1-1 into Farah overhead, block. 1-1 into Farah low, block. Decent defense. Oh, hello!
Another great decision on that micro duck. Unfortunately there for Def Tat. Maybe I had to go with like some sort of Farah confirm maybe? Sure. Truth be told, I haven't seen much of Kitana.
Oh, commit. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness, the challenge. Armor on armor into fatal blow. That was so clean. Yeah, VGY definitely made a mistake there going into the freeze and then the instant knockdown instead of a launch or combo, but Def Tat managed to recover immediately. Oh, never mind. There it is again.
Finish her.
Okay, another game. VGY looking really strong here.
Is going to be motivated as hell. Like,
Wins.
definitely would like to win versus fighting. When you're from the UK and it's the premier UK event, everyone wants to try and be the one that wins it, but it's going to be some stiff competition.
Thing is, I definitely feel like of the players we've got left in the tournament, there is no clear-cut favorite number 1. Even like some of these players and losers, I absolutely can see bringing it back. Absolutely.
Only a simpleton would question her resolve.
Let's just see if that's the direction it goes.
Fight.
Not a terrible start there for Def Tat.
Oh, tried to go
the
for the
cheap
guarantee
stuff.
throw, yeah. Didn't
that's
quite
cheap.
get it. Oh, VGY was looking for something. What's he looking for?
Well, either way, it
That
was enough to
range.
set
What
up
if he's
an
almost
axe
looking for
buff.
sweep? To be honest.
I think if you're looking for sweep versus Kitana, you have to stand a pretty significant far distance back, don't you?
Because on that range, you can catch any projectile.
All right, caught by that cheeky overhead. Oh!
And little optimizations like that. Getting the buff whenever possible. Now, VGY is pretty significantly up on life here. 10 seconds left. Oh, where are you going?
Just one of those classic "what's the rush" situation.
Round
Match point VGY though.
fight.
Yes, indeed. All right, clean, confirm. Have to keep it simple. Armored interruption though, and that's going to be a full combo for DefTat. Scaling be damned, we're still going to be back to that mid-screen, which is what you want, really.
Honestly, even getting the 240 off armor there for Kitana is so good. Uh-oh. VGY has hit so many of these confirms into sub. Okay, there's a confirm.
Hard call out, one that didn't pay.
There it is. Oh, and another catch. This won't kill, but the next hit could. How do you get it?
FVGY opens up the next hit.
Ooh.
Wonderful block. Another good one.
DefTat's defense was so good there.
It's the only thing that kept him alive.
Oh my goodness, the glow.
I guess kept him alive past tense. Because right as I said that, swing.
VGY 3-0. Another advancement through the loser side here in this top 8. GG's. And again, massive shout outs to DefTat for making the trip over from France, coming to the UK, and doing so well, getting that top 8. Where his tournament ends here, but got a medal. We'll be coming back for that, no doubt. Now, next match, it is time for Uvility versus Gotham City Goon. Return.
Dawn of the 7 frames.
Featuring Johnny Cage.
Dawn of the 7 frames.
Standing 1, down 1.
Back 1. 1-1.
No, they're not all 7 frames.
3-1. D1. Y1.
No, DefTat, you're not washed.
You got top 8, bruh. You ain't washed. Right. So, Uvility versus Gotham City Goon. Now, we know that Gotham City Goon's neutral super, super, super good. How does one approach that neutral against Homelander? Snap. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Homelander
punish.
Ferret is meta right now. For that reason alone. That mix-up is just so damaging. That was honestly good awareness from Gotham City Goon to know that nothing else is going to work, so you just let the shadow kick go. Rather than extending and then getting punished for it or something.
There's the duck. Oh, Farah, it's taken her so long to leave the screen.
Because the combo was moving that way, she couldn't leave the screen in time. Punish. Alright.
Is it weird that I half expected him to land on that? Hey, uppercut.
You can't have too much cake.
Round 2. Fight.
We'll say Gotham City Goons timing on when to interrupt with Shadow Kick, whether it's the armor, whether it's just a whiff punish. Definitely been a real important factor in pretty much every match he's played today, but especially now.
Got ourselves another knockdown into nut punch pressure.
Oh, there's the catch.
Or makes Burger block on the overhead.
Finds the
Patiently
challenge,
waits.
Yep.
Patiently
Even
wait.
getting a down when to interrupt is really important there.
No break from Uvility.
Block.
Block
Oh
again.
no!
Command
Hit the
grabs.
cameo! Oh, no breaker available. I guess that's the downside to using Pharah for the command grab kind of just mix
Take
up
a risk.
option, is if they don't get hit by the grab, they're so likely to hit the cameo. And that right there is what you'll see.
I mean, to be fair though, the reward is such a high damage from a command grab. You kind of need that risk, don't you?
Sorry, all my audio just went really crackly. It's really delayed in my ear. Oh no.
Is it delayed now?
Not loads, but more than before. After this, it will be winners finals. Yes, that is right.
Taking the damage.
Yeah, that is right.
That's the cheap stuff right there, you know. Standing 4. That move is already bajillion plus on block. Anyway. And then you add Pharah to it.
That'll get ratings.
Splat. Definitely look for it. Oh! Whiff in! So much whiff. I've never seen Pharah whiff this much. So I don't know what's going on. She just can't hit him.
Chat, I'm just going to interrupt for a sec to say my audio's gone delayed in my headset, so let me know if the audio is still like in sync on the stream or if it's delayed. Let me know.
Is the audio delays, chat, or is it okay? Stream is good. looks
Good.
fine.
Okay, as long as it's good for you guys, I can put up with it.
I wonder if it's just your preview or something that's just done it.
It might be.
Either way, if it's working, then well. Oh, I'm so sorry. I need some coffee. Been a long old day.
I'm sure there's coffee around. Hey, I fixed it.
Nice.
Oh, there's a catch.
This won't kill.
This definitely won't kill, but we'll get the lead.
Well, by the end of it, you're going to have basically Pharah. Yeah, you'll have a Pharah back by the end of it. Just one. But, well, more than one, and you basically have 2.
Oh, I love that. Up block into clean uppercut.
Final round.
Can't say that, bro. That's a naughty word.
Oh. Okay. Command grab combo.
Whew.
Oh, that was almost really nice. Oh, that was definitely meant to be shadow kick.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, what's the mix?
Overhead. Overhead into more overhead.
Overhead.
Overhead into more overhead.
So many overheads.
Oh, no confirm. Like tea with sugar or without, mate? Without these days. I used to love it with sugar,
Oh,
and then I stopped.
oh, there's the catch. Uvility, man, just to find it.
One game apiece. I'd say I like my tea with milk, but I think I'm going to stop if I see this intro enough times. This outro.
It's gonna ruin it
I'll
forever.
never touch milk again. Certified milk moment. Mum found the milk drawer. I saw your face.
Yeah.
I wish you could have seen Jake's face at that. That
I just wish you
godlike
never
joke
said
that I
that
just
thing ever
spoke.
again.
Ah, these overheads have been on it.
Corner carry. Oh, corner extension.
We're
More
mixing.
damage. Snowball has started to roll.
Yes, indeed.
Nice catch. Uvility. Okay, up in the set now.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Oh, the attempt getting thwarted.
What's the point?
Now what's going to follow? Oh, just a meaty mid. Okay, Uvility. There's no counter hit or anything. That was just straight up mid.
A man was crouching. Or possibly trying to walk back.
Again, this is where Uvility seems to be really comfortable. His life lead in some distance. Doesn't always look too impatient to finish things off, but okay, manages to get the confirm. That's probably enough. Full pickup. Yup. Uvility manages to get a game. That's 2-1. Uvility. Upper matches. This is for top 4.
Win.
So one
Not
step
quite
closer.
in top 3 territory, but
We're on the
close
way
to it.
Fight.
This is to face off against BGY, top 4.
Oh, the mix-ups have certainly been on the money. Big sip. Alright, full confirm. No breaker from Uvility, so content to sit on it for now. Guess we'll see what happens in this next sequence.
Okay,
and now
just-
we break.
Ooh, break there. There's an interruption. There we go.
Point.
I haven't seen as many players be able to find the moment to interrupt. Oh, hello. Fatal blow. This
Now-
is like, what, 440 last time?
Yeah, it's about 440. So, willing to bet that's going to be it. Depends. Maybe there's going to be absolute master of MASH, but I think it's unlikely. Genuinely master of MASH. The MASH saved him.
Oh, what a jump!
The MASH actually saved him from death.
That's
440
fantastic.
became 425.
I'm telling you, chat, if ever you get hit by a fatal blow and you think, oh, why should I press? You know, can't have that much of a difference. That
Mash, mash,
literally
mash.
kept Gotham City
Do
Goon
it.
in the game.
No reason not to.
That's a pretty big difference between being a round away from tying it up or being match point down. There it is again. But we haven't seen Goon be able to hit that EX Shadow Kick much at all in the last couple of games. Again, the interruption. Uvility knows the answer. Oh! Oh! Oh, that definitely was intended to be a punish. Nice knockdown. Yeah. Oh! There's a grab again.
Drops the combo, but does it matter? No. Instant flow overhead.
I almost
death.
wonder if that was done intentionally to try
Maybe
and
trying to avoid the
prevent
breaker?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, possibly. Shouldn't be so quick to call things combo drops, should I? If there's a possibility they did it on purpose.
Depends. Sometimes it's, especially today, there's been a lot of actual drops, but you know, smart resets do exist. Okay. Oh, the bold choice to wake up with buttons there.
swinging like that?
Okay, the jail, good block on the low.
More of this armor.
Whoa! Okay. Definitely forget or forces that. Oh dear. You'll survive because there's no meter to make it cost more, but. Oh, and the drop again. Whiff! Punish! Nah, actually, it's pretty. Okay, yeah, it was. I thought maybe it dropped too far. Oh, that is definitely going to be enough. That's going to be 2 apiece. Okay, we're going to another game 5. We said this top 8 would be going the distance, and it certainly is. This top 8 has been full to the brim with game 5s. That's what you want to see, man. The first MK1 tournament at VSF. Weird having it this far after release. Because obviously the game came out in September. Normally it's only been a few months. It's just how it goes. We missed it by a month last time. Indeed. But not today. This does bring us into game 5, so only one person's moving on. And we're, basically a couple of minutes away from knowing. Armor interruption again. Ooh! Uvility with no confirm though. Had the idea, but just couldn't find it. That's what we were looking for. Yeah, that's what you want to find. Or reset. And now you're dead, I think. I mean, what do you do to avoid the chip? Can't do nothing. Especially in round 1, I think your options are limited. That's going to be match point. Uvility. Got lots of bar. Oh, but dropped! And punished. That's the worst kind of combo drop. The one that gets you killed for it. Oh, that was greedy! What a punish again from Gotham City Goon. Again. Cameo territory. One command grab. This one's going to get staggered, interrupted, forced
I don't want to say
break
it
Gotham City
definitively,
Goon.
but I feel like Gotham City Goon hasn't gone for a tick throw off of the Pharaoh grab off of the same button twice. It's always off of a different normal.
Just can't let him get content with it, right?
Yeah, can't let him work out when it's coming too much.
Okay, there's a catch. Practically corner to corner. Oh, that might be enough. Mix-ups upon mix-ups. And it's going to be enough for Uvility to take it 3-2 over Gotham City Goon. Now Uvility makes it forward. Top 4 territory now. GG's Uvility progressing forward through this bracket. So why is this not on the main stage? So this is a community game at VSF. It's not in the main lineup, but luckily the Electronic Dojo folks were happy to let Ketchup and I rock up and basically just organize the tournament ourselves. But obviously, it's definitely not just the 2 of us. We have a team here, folks, all helping out in a big way. And obviously, players willing to take part, so that's been fun. But this is winners finals territory. Kanamani going back to the Baraka Kano. Playing more Baraka than anything else actually here in this top 8. Or tournament in general, to be honest. Yeah, I believe there was a Marvel bracket. I think there was Marvel 3 and Infinite both. Oh, what a round though for Foxy Grandpa. Wow. That was a quick one.
This is fun.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, there's the anti-air. Crazy how Foxy is always ready to pick up from that as well. Up block. Oh, I love that setup. Oh, didn't work out too much, but damage that could have led to. I understand. Oh, that could have been huge. This is where it gets scary. Hitting with that standing 4 in the corner. Yeah, escape failed. So hard to flawless block that string safely. Oh! Oh, we just committed. Just committed. I feel like there was enough of a delay on that it looked like maybe just trying to catch a button to punish. Or just press something.
Final round. Fight.
There it is again. We actually are ending up quite damage positive in that trade. Uh-oh. This is where it adds up. This is where it adds up. He's trying it again. And there's the armor. I tell you, it's simple but so effective. You get hit by one, leads to another, and so on.
Kung Lao wins. Round 1. Fight.
All right, back to it. Okay, much more of a change of pace for Kanamani this round. Pretty commanding lead almost immediately. Oh, the leg grab. Okay, there's punish.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, this is definitely much more of a Baraka game that Kanamani's been looking for. There's the anti-air. Oh wow, went underneath but not in range. And you know Foxy is quite content to sit at a distance and play this projectile game, but quite significantly down on life. Has to watch out for any trade. There's the crouch. That's going to be a game to tie things up. There it is.
Simpler times.
It's such an interesting matchup. I feel like we've seen Baraka versus Lao so many times just throughout the course of MK1, but it's usually Lao with Goro specifically. So the whole matchup kind of revolves around to armor or not to armor, but that's just not the case for this Lao team. Oh, no cameo to pick up and didn't want to spend the bar. Big jump in. You know, Foxy isn't really flawless blocking that string at all, but it's so easier said than done. The problem is that Baraka standing 4, if you miss the flawless block, it will just hit you instead, and you take so much more health. Oh, what a catch.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. What are we seeing on Wake Up? I love the timing to whiff, because that standing 4 first, both hits are highs. But Kanamani is timing it so they whiff, and then you meaty with the rest of the string. That's really smart, because it basically just means it's all mid, no gap. Oh, what a catch. Okay, Kanamani, that is enough. Another game. Kanamani is just forcing Foxy in a position there. You kind of just have to block, and then eventually, when his turn is over, there's nothing you're really going to do to threaten him, because it's at a range that Baraka's standing 2 is a bit more of a threat. Nothing else you really have to care about. There's no gap, so who cares? It's not a bad punish there, just taking some damage on the 140. Confirm on the overhead. Not a terrible amount of damage for what that is. So I wonder if Foxy going for the EX, I wonder if that's not a confirm and he's just doing it anyway. So on block it'll be safe against Baraka. Oh, nothing. Just a break. Oh, the commitment. Yep, there's a full punish. Kanamani. Match point now. A round away from grand finals.
Round 2. Fight.
I've returned. I had the stream on my phone, don't worry, I have seen it. Going in with the Lao Sonya all the way. This one. Yeah, he's definitely riding it out. This is definitely the team he's played the most going into this tournament, I think. Getting mixed. Grabs upon grabs. Oh my goodness, that didn't work. Uh-oh, that might be the game. For sure will be. Went for the optimal, got it. Spending it. Oh, how do you survive the chip though? Whoa, wake up down 1. Hang on. All surely right. Not. Can it be done? I mean, everything has to be perfect. Everything has to be perfect. Oh! With each hit, you have to worry. You have to wonder. And Kanamani with a 3-1 win. It goes to grand finals. Winner's side. Guaranteed. Minimum second place. I will say though as well, chat, thank you very much to anyone who subscribed today, whether it's primes, gifteds, subscribing. Sorry for no alerts, but obviously this is a tournament stream, so I wanted to keep things.
We did try and play an ad. It must have making sure to play the ads in between so that you don't actually miss the games.
Indeed.
And it means there's no chance of the ads getting in the way of the match.
Oh, trying to start things off with an instant command grab combo is Uvility.
I mean, the command grab is what makes this team so scary. Like, it's the extra layer of what's already good mix-ups.
Now, this is a Runback, right? They played earlier in winners.
Yes, they did.
This will be... It's top 4. Okay. Here we go. Oh.
Constantly looking for these options. Era's going to simply extend.
Oh, the miss!
Oh, tried to go for the anti-air. It was the attempt, but that's going to be a good start there for Uvility.
Round 2. Fight.
I feel this Xiaomo Motaro has been doing so much work for VGY this entire tournament. Oh, the call out. Big punish too. Oh, back to the axe in the middle of the combo. The awareness. Ah! Slammer. Oh, this is momentum and a half. Let him hit the ground, please. Oh, dear. Plus. Plus. When is the turn over? Never. Never, ever. As VGY gets around. And that was a pretty good round.
Fight.
Oh wow, hit Barrett again. No break. Ooh! Yeah, the way he backs off makes it look like he's not going for anything, and then suddenly overhead out of nowhere going back again.
But not deterred, you know, just because you get punished for an option. I mean, Uvility's prepared to, if you're prepared to win, like a situation on a mix-up, you got to be prepared to get punished, and Uvility knows that.
Uvility having advantage and using it to reset neutral, I think really showing confidence they can out-neutral VGY. Oh, again! So consistent on these callouts.
And there it is again.
Yep.
Constantly have to worry about it.
Oh! No! Could have punished! Again, no commitment.
Definitely looking for something off that down one. That's the hit.
And
goes
again!
in.
I feel like VGY, every single mix-up option was called out. Every single one. My goodness. It's the awareness. I don't think it's a case of Uvility going to the same option every single time. I think it's just there are instances that the grab, I guess, is the most attractive option. And that's where VGY is willing to just make the call out.
General Shao, Tanya, Mutaro, Goro.
Straight to Tanya
the
Goro.
Dragon Army.
I know more than you realize, Tanya.
I'll spill
Yeah, the Homelander command grab from the stance is a high, so it can be crouched, and that's why we're seeing VGY get so many punishes on it.
Fight.
The scary thing is when Homelander reads that you're going to crouch and does something else, but obviously easier said than done. Oi, massive catch. Wrong range on the Goro summon, unfortunately. Immediately going in with the challenge, though. Not afraid to pull the trigger on that armor at all, but there is a confirm again from VGY. Oh, I'm telling you, stream, if VGY, a grab connects on him, one of two things will happen. Escape failed or tech throw. Guaranteed. One of those two things is happening. Hit into Motaro once more. There it is again. But that's the layer of it, right? Especially when you're in axe stance, and you've got those extended long-range strings that you finish the strings, you go into Motaro shot, sorry. Back in the corner again. Oi! The mix. The old Doomsday Earthshaker. And again, VGY finding the damage at every opportunity. Turret, patience, flawless block, doesn't matter. And another catch, VGY. Everything is working out. And another win. Into 2-0 now. You can tell VGY wants that run back. Definitely wants that run back. Oh, I wonder what the adjustment will be. Because Uvility didn't hesitate, went straight to the Tanya, and now we're right back to Homelander.
Mutaro, Farah.
I wonder if that was, like, a specific answer. Because I feel like a lot of what VGY is doing, like, there's a lot of gaps in between the buttons and the Motaro shots, but that's not all there is to the matchup.
My boots.
Round one.
Straight back to the Homelander, which is obviously Uvility's last chance to swap characters. We're in losers territory now, my friends. Lose this one, you are out of the tournament. We have seen full reverse sweeps. Question is, will we see another one here? As VGY is looking pretty unstoppable. Change to Homelander, instant calling out the whiff though. Okay. Oh my goodness, an instant answer. Just before the command grab hit its mark, so it's a full launch. Armor breaks the wake up, plus on block. That sweep is plus. Now, cash out on the big damage. It's not going to win the round, but scary situation now. Yeah, as soon as that meaty, man, as soon as that connects, he's going to jail so much. Match point, VGY.
Fight.
General. Oof! So much plus frames. Complete bullying with Xiao right now. The break is forced out here. Okay. This time we go for the launch. Oh, caught on the way up. This won't give the life lead, but again, it's... Oh, huge neutral jump. Never mind. Before I even finish my point. No way.
No
There is
way.
no way. Does that
That
work?
I mean, you're in the air.
Oh, the Motaro,
Oh, it's Motaro, of course.
I keep forgetting. He got the punch and the kick.
I think that's surely got to be. I mean, I know it's 11:50, but
I think you're alive. I think you're alive. Oh! Turret! Oh, there it is! Turret stance. We saw it attempted a few times. And the first time it works in a big, big way. VGY seals it. and moves on to losers finals where the Runback against Foxy Grandpa is now.
I do not think
I wonder, is it Omni-Man Movado? Did I miss this, or is it a different cameo? Is the Lao?
Round one.
Omni-Man. Now, Omni-Man Lao is definitely much more right there. Right there. It's definitely a just neutral control. Of all the teams I've seen VGY play, this is the one that I think I understand the least. But he always seems to succeed when he plays it. Alright, starting off with a grab. First clean opening we've seen. Oops, sorry. Omni-Man Lao's a weird one, right? Because the Lao low hat is what kind of unlocks the neutral, but... Well, Omni-Man Lao as a team, it lets him be very crazy if you want to be, right? Like, held low hat into full screen shenanigans, but... We know the way VGY plays this team is a lot more slow-paced, further away, max range normals, going for a lot of the clap. Oh, nice hover to escape the Sonya energy ring. Yep. And that right there, you could do the combo off that as well. Oh, overhead. Does this kill? No, it's not going to do it 300 damage. It's not going to do 300. No. Honestly, it's rare enough I ever see this Fatal Blow comboed into in general. There's no way it does 300 damage. Holy crap. That did a lot. But they both flawless block. That is some sweaty stuff. 10 seconds on the clock. Oh my god, no! Oh my! No way. Good lord. With a drop. 2-1-2 into special. That's all he had to do. Maybe he just thought it was going to finish without needing to. Unfortunate. I'll say the look of relief on VGY's face at the end of that round. Yeah, picture says 1,000 words. It's just the words, oh my god, 1,000 times. Oh my god. Confirmed. Oh, dropped it. Unfortunate. Oh, wow. Hit them both. He applauds you. Giving her a thunderous round of applause. Oh, my goodness. It's like he's charging up. Oh, tried to go for a cheeky micro-dunk. Here's VGY, when he's trying to go for that 1-2, he'll whiff the 1 from long range, because that 2 just goes so far. Or 2-2, I should say. Well, that could have been huge. Armor break! Oh, we got up swinging. And held the energy ring, too. Oh, and there it is again. You know, saying before about, like, I don't really get this team, but every time VGY picks it, he wins. This is kind of what I mean. Yeah. There's just a real specific range that it seems to really dominate. Kind of just lets you dance back and forth, doesn't it? Well, he's also got the air dash, so it's just really hard to pin him down. Wonderful way to avoid it. Forward 3, low hat, body press. It just looks like you really feel stuck on a grid between dealing with the low stomp, the clap, the low hats. It's kind of not every day you see Foxy get out-zoned as well. That's true. There's the setup. Overhead or sweep. That's both going to be a combo. Overhead low. Oh, staggers. He's looking for something. Oh, the follow-up. It just comes from out of nowhere, doesn't it? Yes, it does.
Fight.
Oh, almost. There's that air dash again just to escape. Oh, that actually could have been quite a huge whip punish, I think. That's the thing about the way
BGY plays this team. Like, you know, normally with Cloud Omni-Man, it's so built around, like, you know, we all play Combat League, right? You see a lot of Omni-Man players, they kind of look for that hit and they play for the low overhead all the time. Like, they
Or just like hold low and then teleport options and whatever.
This low hat with BGY is just an extender of this weird in and out hit and run stuff.
Well, just think of the normals that VGY is throwing out, right? They all hit at that specific range.
Try to go for the optimal there, but full screen will do, even though you don't quite get the combo. There's the escape once more. Constantly escaping this weird situation.
Oh, no, not close enough. Oh, just a quick dash up. And there it is again.
Have I proven my point?
Wasn't able to clutch it out. Totally different matchup though, so I wonder what this.
It's definitely not the same match, but the score was similar. Oh. So here's
Tanya Motaro.
a potential issue with this is last time it was the flip side. We saw Foxy start with the Tanya Motaro and then end up having to pick off of it because VGY looked okay. Even if we see a case of VGY losing this game, I feel like in what universe does he not just go back to the team? I think it was Shao that he won with before, and suddenly it's a lot worse off. But I guess we'll see. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I mean, we will see if it even works in the first place. So far, Omni-Man has been all over it again.
Oh, that's going to be enough.
That's the round. 2-1-2 dash 1 2.
That's the crazy thing about watching him play. Like, when he's playing the more patient style, you forget that at a moment's notice, he can just do like full screen overhead launches. And suddenly, boom, big damage.
So VGY was trying to get a little bit more aggressive there, but then walked right into the forward two.
Oh, that meaty.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's still punished.
Indeed.
Oh, that quick backdash, but no commitment from Foxy. So this life lead is tremendous if he can keep it. Okay. Okay.
Another hit before you know it. That's
There's no break
180.
for Foxy. If VGY gets anything here, hang on a minute! Oh, behind you, love! Omni-Man. That has to be it. Yeah, that is
you're
like
totally
super
dead.
duper dead.
You are 1000% dead.
Overkill. Man,
GG's.
VGY.
GG's right there.
Now, you know for VGY, that is going to be a big personal victory. You know, because for a good number of tournaments at MK11, and even here at this very event in Winner's Bracket, Foxy has been a bit of a demon for him. You know, he's capable of beating so many players at the top level, as we saw at Final Combat. But when it came to specifically Foxy, just something about the match just didn't go his way. And this is kind of a bit of a break on that curse. I don't know if he's like never won it. So I think he has at least won it once in tournament before. But generally, it goes Foxy's way. So today, you know, new era of MK1 perhaps. As now, even in this tournament, they trade wins 1-for-1. But that does mean that VGY stays in the bracket and moves on to Grand Finals, where we have one match left to play. We see who's going to be taking home that VSF trophy so generously provided to us by Electronic Dojo, organizers of VSF.
That's how they do it.
All right, this is what it boils down to, folks.
Oh, wait,
Grand Finals.
Hang on.
What?
I think
Kung Lao.
What?
I think we have to. Wait, who's using?
Tea House.
Jordan, are you Shao?
Champions won by
So we'll swap the names again.
none of us, General.
I was doing my big intro to the finals. You're going to have to do it.
Well, big intro to finals is that we had a whole bunch of players here for versus fighting, and now there are only two.
That's
And
it.
now
Grand
with
Finals,
Grand
VSF.
Finals time. Kanamani on the winner's side, Video Game Joe on the loser's side. Kanamani going in for the Kenshi again.
Kenshi Sub-Zero, actually.
I don't think
I've
I'm
seen...
seeing just Kenshi Striker.
I haven't seen Kenshi, Kanamani's Kenshi without Striker for a very long time. Ooh, hello. Now remember, folks, BGY is going into this final from the losers bracket. He's got to win the first 3 out of 5, reset things, and then win again, whereas Kanamani only has to win 1 set, 3 out of 5. So, the usual.
No match for my steel.
Round 2.
Well, Kenshi is, has always been one of the best characters, and is just super oppressive. Kanamani has been playing Kenshi competitively for longer than a lot of you would probably realize. Has been a while. So Kanamani has played Kenshi a lot longer than you might think. Yeah, but a lot of it has been with Striker of all characters, or all cameos. But it's going to be sub now. Good trade. Put yourself straight back into standard mode. Oh, that's punish. A long range punish right there. Hard commit. Doesn't get the a painful drop. That could be a costly drop here because now setup time. BGY has to guess correctly. Oh, that looked like a bait almost. Last chance. Oh, it connected. And a rather quick game number 1 for Kanamani. You have to remember, Kanamani's only got to win 1 3 out of 5, so 1/3 of the job potentially already done. But a dominating win. And I see the Sub-Zero as well. I guess the Kenshi Brutal. I don't think Mustard has it. Yeah, sorry. I don't have all of them.
Fight.
We've only got the Brutals for the characters you play. I mean, yeah, what a surprise that isn't. You've already leveled up the characters you use. You try hard. Unbelievable. Okay, there we go. That's the kind of opening you need. Ooh. Yeah, I really like the option to go for Lau here, though, because Lau is generally quite a good answer against Kenshi. Because when Cento is out, Lohat's always been a bit of a thorn in his side. Also, if you can catch him in Cento stance, no armor. That was greedy. That was definitely greedy. Oh, staggers into the sweep. Okay. Fortunately, you're got him blocking. Straight into the blender. That was like max range overhead. And the resummon. Oh, hello. Good choice. Yeah, see, even if Cento hits the held low hat, it will disappear. Oh, what a flawless block. Almost had 3 on the same string. That's some sweaty stuff. Yeah, I really don't know how, yeah. I think that kind of scenario there, stuck in Cento without the spirit on round 1. I mean, how do you avoid chip in that scenario? I don't think you do. Woo! Definitely hitting each other with some sort of extra special moves and stuff. Really trying to flawless block these strings. It's throwing off the rhythm. That's kind of how you know they've played each other so much. That they're fishing for it all the time. Well, again, that they must have played in Combat League a bajillion times. They've played in Tournament plenty of times. Yeah, we're talking layers upon layers of stuff that's already established. However, Sub-Zero coming out. Now, there will be a possible breaker, but I feel like BGY is going to wait and see if it's hit first. I just straight up meaty. I wonder what he was looking for. Ooh. Oh, that was greedy! Good defense. Still a chance. Oh, what was that? Totally forgot Cento was still there, to be honest with you. Managed to catch. No! Missed the pickup. No punish!
The axe!
Oh my goodness. I can only assume that from that height, maybe you can squeeze out like a down 1.
It must have been the attempt.
Yeah, and maybe that's what Kanamani was going for. Maybe. But we'll never know. Of all the matches I've ever seen, that was definitely one of them. Well said. But even down the end, though, the pushback on the fatal blow. Even someone like General Shao standing too. Real stuff. Now we're getting down to it. I feel like we weren't really seeing much of the ice armor come into play, period. So I think this change makes a lot of sense.
Round 1. Fight.
I mean, the whole point of Kenshi Striker from Kanamani is to literally strong arm your way into summoning Cento. Yeah, it's a very brute force Cento pairing. Oh! Yeah, the VOD of this will likely go on the YouTube.
I will be putting this on YouTube. And again, just in case anyone sees this and is angry that I've blurred out some brutalities and whatever, it's YouTube. I do what I gotta do. Sorry.
Oh, the challenge. Maybe thinking he was too far away.
Oh! That low poke is going to be so annoying for Xiao, isn't it?
That's the main adjustment we're seeing from Kanamani. It's less about just going full-on Cento and more about just playing around that range of Xiao.
Earless.
Hang on, though. Okay, what a poke. Still, though, this is a bad spot to be in. Yeah, really wants to get a clone out.
That's so good to get the meter out.
Okay, there it is. Instant break. No, that's going to hit him. Yeah, that's not going to work. Honestly, even if that did connect onto Kanamani, I feel that would have been a bad spot for VGY because he's sort of taken the impact damage. Hey! Okay, no meter, and something.
There's the summon. Shuts it down a bit, but you still have to sort of play that Cento game, don't you?
Oh, overhead, but Cento wasn't ready. Bit out of sync. Oh, there we go.
That's a full combo.
Oh, that just meatied. I think Kanamani has been getting quite a lot of wake-up pokes. Maybe trying to do so again. They're really just, again, that poke. Going to be a real thistle to that range of Xiao where his mids leave a lot to be desired. What, tech?
Tech.
Plus
Yeah.
frames. Grab, okay.
Rare footage of VGY not taking a throw.
I know, but no, not even an attempt. Maybe just accepting it and being, you know, lesser of two evils here. Oh, 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 I love that. Oh, I love that choice.
That was sick.
Oh, that was so smart.
That was sick.
That was so
sick.
smart.
This does bring Kanamani into 2-1. One game away from winning versus fighting. My favorite time.
Maybe. Or perhaps we are just beginning.
I just love what's possibly like in the balance, right? Because it's a matter of either we're about to finish this tournament or we're just going again.
That's the usual chestnut, unfortunately. Say unfortunately, it's a good thing. What do you mean unfortunately?
It's a good thing. I love it.
Fortunately.
Round one.
That time of day. We've been live for like almost 8 hours.
has been a while. I tell you what, I've had a good
I
time.
had to drive to Birmingham. Birmingham.
I woke up in a steaming mood, yeah?
And there's the summon. That's why Kenchi Striker's so scary. Uh-oh. There's that resummon.
Oh, actually able to find the poke there. Huh! Oh no! That could not have been what he wanted.
Now, by the look of the facial expression in Kanamani I saw, don't think it was intentional.
Oh, there we go. Oh, Kanamani found his way out. Just jump. Hang on a minute. Hang on.
Yeah, we just jumped out. We just jumped out the corner. And we're still alive.
Honestly, I know Kanny lost the round and is still cornered, but that was some of the best control of Cento I've seen.
Round
Yeah.
two.
Because that was a lot of like thinking on your feet, making the best of it situations. It's very easy
You can't
to...
really freestyle with Cento. That's it. You haven't quite reached that level, right?
But the thing is, you can. You just have to really be good at it. It's very easy to have like, the muscle memory kind of autopilot Cento stuff when your opponent has to deal with it. But when stuff isn't quite connecting properly and your ranges are funny, that's where it gets really hard to make the most out of him. And that's what we're seeing from Kanamani. Managed to get a low here, resummon. I love it.
BGY definitely fighting back.
Oh, backing off as well.
Oh, overzealous.
No, I wonder if he thought Cento was going to get hit there.
Maybe.
Another bar spent from Kanamani. He's spending so much meter on this.
Like I say, they say the one bar resummon would kill the character. I say, look at how much meter this bloody character builds.
Oh, look at the hesitation from VGY. But this is what he wants. Down on life, but no real meter from his Cento
No mid.
starts Kenshi.
Good block. What a block from Kanamani. And just like that, tournament point.
This could be tournament point, chat. 1 round left to go, maybe, unless VGY can find it. Oh, no, almost. Oh, Kanamani, he's looking for it. He's fishing. Cento is out. What's it gonna be? Okay.
It's the ghost, but there's still half of it left.
Oh, get off!
Still alive.
What
That's
a
huge.
crouch.
Resummon, surely. There it is.
Oh, again! Get off me! I've had enough of it! Okay, good block on the overhead again. Kanamani. Sento's there. Cento wants to fight. Oh, but
Ghost.
can't!
Piss off, ghost. He's freaking gone.
Oh, that's it. No, the break.
One
Still
more
alive.
chance. One more chance. Stuck with no meter, no Sento.
Oh, the counterpoint!
Striker!
It's a combo, are you serious? Oh, never mind! Oh, we were so close.
Final game. Final game.
We've hit that point again. Is it going to be the end of the tournament or merely the halfway point of Grand Finals? I do not know. I'll say right now, chat, if it resets the bracket, I've got to play an ad. Otherwise, it'll interrupt the end
We
of
are
the set,
literally
which I
at a
really
point
don't
because
wanna
it's
see.
coming from our personal Twitch. The ad is imminent, and we're just gonna try.
I pushed it back twice. I can only push it back so much. Kanamani is thinking about it. What is it gonna be?
Kenshi.
Okay, sticking it out with the Kenshi.
Striker.
Does Kanamani end the tournament right now, or do we reset the bracket? We will find out in a few minutes.
Going all the way.
Tell you what, this is a set fitting of 2 final combat finalists.
Oh yeah. It's almost like these two are the
Oh,
best.
even both with a dash up into the block. They know what they're looking for.
It is almost like it's the 2 best European players or something.
I know.
Starting off strong. Oh, the wait, no,
Oh,
who cares?
hang on, yeah.
You know, most of
Make
the time
the
when I
best of it.
see that, I don't even care if it whiffs. I'm like, that had to be intentional in some degree. Don't care.
Problem is though, again, put in the situation. Striker taking a long time to come back.
Good trade for Kanamani. Just take
Yeah,
the one
definitely.
low hat, just to immediately go back into your regular stance. I mean, it's worth it.
Good block. I half expected that to still actually lead to a combo, to be honest. And Kanamani does not want to press anything here. That's where the grab comes through.
Entering high damage territory to kill, but Kanamani does set on a breaker, so there's a chance to still do something here. Alright, is it going to be enough? Overhead.
Oh, no, a miss from Kanamani into another overhead, into another miss.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
but the commitment.
doesn't really matter. I mean, the Ghost was still in its technically recovery frames from the slashes, but either way, it's tournament point for Kanamani again.
We saw this last time, though.
Kanamani's looking for it, but there's no striker. Anything on block's going to do it now, though, because striker's just become active. Oh, wow, I'm not sure about that.
Oh, what a punish.
Shutting down the chance for Cento to appear. Counter poke into the... Or EX push.
Ooh. Wonder if that could have been a trade combo, perhaps. So many
Low
pokes
again.
whipping, but you have to be so careful when trying to whip punish them as Shao. Now
was
this is
just-
best case scenario for Kanamani. Hang on. Corner.
Raw summon into striker. Like, that is the real estate striker created.
The blocks, but for how long the blocks? Finds it out one.
But you still have to worry. The
Sento's
Ghost has
gone.
just disappeared.
Tries to
Must have
empty
expected
jump,
up
yeah.
block.
That's a hit. That's a big one. And again, that wake-up poke. Such a pain for Shao to deal with, Kanamani. And again, oh, the resummon. Didn't believe in it. Oh, yeah. He got the overhead. He got the overhead. And we're going down to the final round. We are not finished.
Tournament point versus reset point. This is my favorite part of the entire bracket.
And
it'll
there's
be
no
first
striker.
blood.
That's a problem. No cameo.
You
What a
are
throw.
right.
That's perfect. The repositioning.
That's exactly what you want.
And there he is. Oh, but he hit him this time. Oh, the patience! Kanamani! Made it out this time. Resummon. Even though it got blocked, it doesn't matter. That's exactly what Cento wants. Uh-oh. This won't kill, but the follow-up. Reset again. Kanamani wants Cento up as much as possible. Hang on a minute! And that is gonna be that! As Kanamani, with a clean, full-on Cento sequence, defeats VGY in the finals and is your Versus Fighting 2024 MK1 champion. Let's give it up for Kanamani.